Hi guys, Asmo here, and today I want to talk about the item rarity support, how you can incorporate it into your builds, when is it worth running, and how you can actually use it without really sacrificing any damage from the links of your main skills. So item rarity support is, I think, a little bit underused right now, especially at the beginning of the league, and I think it can give you some great advantages, in particular with two types of builds: poison builds and chaos builds. So here are some cool things about this. At some point during like patch 1.0.6, so pretty long time ago, I guess, the this support started working with dots, which means you don't actually have to deal damage with hits, you don't have to support hits, which opens extra possibilities. The first and most obvious one is to use it with contagion. The way it works with contagion is that the item rarity will have to be linked to contagion, and then you have to apply contagion first and then essence drain, which is usually how you do it once you have like a decent projectile speed. Sometimes if you have like really slow projectiles, you would like first essence drain and then contagion, and then it's slightly quicker, but usually people contagion first and then essence drain. And doing it this way, you can link contagion to increased AoE, to intensify, and sorry, not intensify, what is that skill? To whatever gives you the extra AoE that you'd normally link with. I think it's intensify. And then you link it with item rarity. Normally people use also arcane surge, but you can have your arcane surge on something like your flame dash to proc it reliably as well, or you can just sacrifice a little bit of AoE, and that way you place contagion first and then essence drain and other dots. Contagion has also a long duration. The base duration here, it says 5 seconds. It goes up, like you can have like 8 to 10 seconds duration, no problem, and that means that you will be constantly using the item rarity gem on the monsters you kill. You can even apply it to bosses. Just make sure to apply contagion and then refresh your other buffs before the boss dies, and then you also can benefit from the item rarity. Another build that benefits from this is the poison build, because you can attach it to Plague Bearer. Plague Bearer is an incredibly damaging skill that just deals a fuck ton of damage at higher levels, and there aren't really that many links that it can interact with. Yes, you run increased AoE with this. You can make sure that you people run Second Wind. I'm not sure why Second Wind with that in particular. Because it's an instant skill, right? And Second Wind supports that. But you can have increased area of effect by running, for example, not Enlighten, not Empower, the other one, Enhance. If by running Enhance, you can increase quality, which also adds area of effect. So you can have like Enhance, Ink AoE, and item rarity. So when you're running with this without using your main skill, let's say you have like a Cobra Lash character, right? With Cobra Lash, you're stacking the poison, and then you just turn Plague Bearer, run through some mobs, and then you have increased item rarity for things killed by the Plague Bearer. So that's how you can use item rarity support. Those are the two types of builds: poison builds and chaos builds with contagion. And in those builds, you don't sacrifice any damage for the item rarity support, and that's a really good way of using it. And now, why would you want to do that? The reason why you want to run item rarity support, in particular for like ED Contagion or a poison build that's like a league starter, is because it increases the amount of rare items you're getting, and that will increase the amount of like rare jewelry items that you're getting, which bottleneck your chaos recipe. So if you are just starting the league in the first day and the second day, and you want to get a little bit of chaos to just kickstart your build, then running the increased item rarity will help you greatly get more rare items and therefore more chaos. And also it will increase the amount of uniques you're getting, and really early on some of the uniques will sell for a decent amount of money early on, because people need them for their builds as they're starting. So that's why increased item rarity is like a kind of an overlooked support that you can attach to either Contagion or Plague Bearer and greatly benefit from that. If I was starting with ED Contagion, then I would definitely play this. As it is, I'll probably be playing a Miner for the next league because it seems like the league mechanic supports it a lot. But that's just a quick tip I wanted to give you in this video. Hopefully this is helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.